right now it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me bring in Victoria in Norwalk. So, Victoria, thanks for coming on with us. I appreciate that. You say that you are divorced and your ex-husband's trying to hook up with you. He's been trying to do this for months. And you told his new wife, but she does not believe you. So let's start there. What do you say to his new wife?
So she's not believing me. For some background, we were married for 11 years. We've been divorced for 3, and we've got a 12-year-old daughter together. We divorced 2 years ago because I found out he cheated on me, so I left him. Obviously, we have had to remain in touch because we have a child together, but every time he comes by to get our daughter and drop her off, he kind of lingers, you know?
All right, let me say, so he cheated on you, and now I'm just trying to get clarity. He cheated on you, now he's trying to cheat on her with you.
Yeah. Listen,
is that right?
Whenever our daughter goes to her room, he tries to kiss me.
Really?
But he cheated on you, and now he's trying to cheat on his new wife with you, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And so I got fed up. I told his current wife, she doesn't believe me. She doesn't just trying to sabotage his marriage because ours fell apart.
So what are we going to do if we call him and offer him roses?
Well, I'm going to use Ryan's Roses, so I know he's going to send those flowers to me. That way I can prove it to her.
Okay.
Oh, she wants proof to send to his current wife.
I understand. Okay, hold on one second. We'll get into that next here, SFN. Only thing is, I think that his new wife is saying she doesn't believe her, Victoria, but she probably does. So let's go. Listen to this. It's all bad. It's Ryan's Roses. We're about to make a call to Victoria's ex-husband. Victoria was married. He cheated on Victoria. They got divorced. That husband got remarried, and now the same husband is trying to cheat on his new wife with Victoria, the ex-wife he already cheated on.
Wow.
There's a pattern of not good with this dude.
Cheater.
What Victoria is saying is that, look, I've already been burnt. But hey, new wife, you should know that he's trying to hit on me and cheat on you. And Victoria's saying the new wife isn't hearing it.
Right, she's in denial.
Right? That's where we are. So, Victoria, we are going to try and get you the proof that he's thinking about you with these roses, his ex-wife, while he's currently married to someone else. What's her name, the new wife?
Her name's Jessica.
Okay, so we're going to offer him the roses, find out who he's thinking about, and then you'll have your proof. You'll have your proof. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Yeah. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Here we go. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Jacob, please?
This is Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. My name is Frankie. I'm calling from the Friendly Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Great. I'm calling because we're offering a free promotion. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I would just need the name of the person. Yeah, I just need the name of the person, and we can do a note. I can have them delivered today, or if a different day is better for you.
Is Victoria put you up to this?
I don't know who Victoria is. I'm just trying to promote my business, and we ask that if you do like our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day.
All right. Yeah, I think, is my ex-wife on the line? Seems a little sketch.
How would she be on the line?
I don't know. I have a feeling I don't trust this. It just seems some kind of like staged or something.
Why would she do that?
Because I don't trust her. People just don't randomly call you anymore with stuff like this.
Do you want to send the flowers to your wife?
No. Yeah, go ahead. Send them. Yeah, send them to her.
Great, we can do that. What do you want to put on the card?
Just leave it blank. I don't know.
Leave it.
Jacob, I can't. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife Victoria on the line. You know why we're calling. Yeah, well, exactly. Because you're trying to cheat on your current wife, Jessica, with your ex-wife, bro. It is a pattern.
Look, I can't believe you guys fell for this. We're not even married. I don't know what she's trying to prove.
What do you mean you're not even married? You're not married to Jessica?
Oh, Jessica, yeah. I'm married to Jessica, yeah.
Okay, then Victoria is telling me that you're trying to hook up with her.
No, that's
Well, Victoria, did you make it up?
Let me tell you what's going on. All right, every time I drop off our daughter, she keeps me there longer than she needs to. She stands between me and the door, and then that's when this happens.
Okay, that is a lie.
Oof.
Is it? Because now you're trying to cause problems in my current marriage, which is going great. I mean, you just hate to see me happy, is what I think.
Okay, you're going to cheat on her too, just like you did with me. It's a matter of time.
No, I'm not, because she actually loves me. Our marriage ended for a reason. This is exactly the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Wait, Jacob, I do need to just get to a place here. So, you cheated on Victoria, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you guys got divorced. Then you remarried Jessica, correct? And now you're trying to hook up with Victoria. What is not correct? And that's not true?
I'm not sure. I'm not trying to hook up with Victoria. No.
He's saying
that's
Victoria is trying to hook up with him.
I heard that, but I don't believe that.
Well, why do you not?
Because he cheated on Victoria. He already has done this.
That's because I was unhappy with Victoria.
Precedent.
She's like a cold fish.
Look, hey, Jacob, I'm going on precedent here.
Fish.
I'm working off precedent. You set precedent. You set the precedent of the cheat. So I think you're doing it again with your new wife, Jessica. Look, we're in a quagmire. We're going to let you both go. Victoria, I believe you. I really do.
Thank you.
So you take this and
want.
run with it. Well, Jacob, thank you. I appreciate that. And good luck to you, Victoria, Jessica. That's Ryan's roses. I mean, he's already proven that he does this. So I believe he's doing it again.
I don't know. I kind of believe him.
I don't.
Maybe Victoria does want him back.
Let's kiss.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
Ryan's Roses, as promised, and I want to get right into it because I know you're busy this morning. This is from Olivia in Lomita, and she reaches out and she says to us, "Need your help. My husband says his location is glitching, and that's why it's sometimes off and sometimes on. He also recently changed the photo of his lock screen, and I'm not into it." So explain quickly what your definition of location glitching is, Olivia, and thanks for coming on.
Hey. Well, I check his location quite a bit, just to see like where he is, when he's gonna be home, if he's close by. Lately, his location, it's just been off a lot. So that's kind of what he's saying. Like, he's saying he's glitching. It's weird, but okay. And then another thing I was going to tell you guys is that he changed his lock screen photo.
Okay.
So,
What's his lock screen photo now? What was it?
I mean, he hadn't changed it for years. So it was us, like our family, the four of us.
Oh.
And now it is just him and the kids. So
That's
you might think
that is a major sketch situation.
Wait, he took you out of the photo?
he didn't take me out of the photo. He replaced the photo of one with him and the kids. And I'm not in it.
Well, that's taking you. Yes, I understand.
Right.
So, yeah, what did you say to him with all of this?
I mean, it's been difficult to talk to him. He's been kind of quiet, and if he's not quiet, then he's argumentative, like kind of irritable. But I will say we have been more intimate than ever, so I don't really know what to make about that part.
What's your gut feel?
There's something going on, like for sure.
I mean, taking you out of the photo or a photo with you not in it is kind of harsh, actually. It's a bit odd.
Yeah.
Let's make the call next. Ryan's Roses call. What we've learned is that Olivia's husband, he has done a couple things. One, he said his location is glitching. So basically, when it's off, he says his phone is automatically turning his location off. It's so weird. Can't believe it's so strange. An iOS issue. Huh?
Yeah.
iOS updates, iOS 25.
Lies.
Could be something. And then he changes his lock screen. There was a family photo. She was in it. Now it's a lock screen photo of just him and the kids. She's out. Not in the photo. And that to me says everything.
Yeah, like he doesn't want other people to notice that he has a wife.
Like, why in the world would you do that? Unless what Christina said. And it's also rude. She's not nice.
Yeah.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Yeah. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to call him right now and see if we can find out anything. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jack?
Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Melissa. I'm calling from the Friendly Florist. How are you doing this morning?
Fine.
Great. You know, we deliver all over South Bay and Orange County, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Like they're free or?
Correct. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so you're just doing it for like a promotion thing?
Yeah, we're trying to promote our business. We ask if you are pleased with our arrangements. Maybe you come back as a paying customer one day, but there is no strings attached now. This is a free bouquet of roses that you can send to anybody. I would just need the name of the person, and no cash from you, no subscription, nothing.
No,
like
like shipping charge. It's gonna like.
Nope.
Okay.
No shipping charge, nothing. Just if you want to brighten up somebody's day, you can send some flowers to them right now.
Yeah. She'll know it's me. I just put Melissa, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card for Melissa?
What's that in the back?
I'm sorry?
I heard something in the back.
No. I didn't hear anything.
I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm actually fine. This feels weird. I'm good.
No, are you sure?
Jack, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That was your wife, Olivia, who's on the phone right now. So you obviously are sending red roses, romantic roses to another woman. Why? Why are you doing that?
My God,
What's going on, bro?
Jack, are you serious right now? Like Melissa? Oh my God.
Who's Melissa?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do not tell me that you sent those to Luna's mom.
What are you thinking?
You know her?
Luna is on my daughter's dance team. She literally just got the solo that our daughter really wanted, was really working for.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's fine. She'll be fine. Okay, that's life. I don't know why.
Wait, Jack, why are you sound so rude? What's going on, Jack? And why are you sending Melissa, mother of Luna, red roses?
Everyone's overreacting here, and I don't actually know what you're talking about with this,
Look, Jack, I've been down this path too many times to believe you, okay? So here's the thing. Your wife has noticed she's out of the picture on the lock screen. You're lying about your location. You're turning it off. You just sent roses. Give me the opportunity to send something romantic, a gesture to somebody. You picked the mother of a little girl who's on the same team as your daughter, and here we are. Why don't you just tell her what's going on with you, Melissa?
Hey, I don't have to be spoken to in this manner on the radio, okay? I mean, it's just like some entrapment thing.
A lot louder. You're right. Thank you for understanding my calmness. I'm just trying to understand why you're cheating on your wife.
Who said that? Now you're put.
Well, you're not saying it.
Right.
This is just. What do you want me to say?
The truth?
I'm not talking about this on the radio. I don't have a comment.
That silence just says it all.
Olivia, I'm going to let him go. I think there you have your answer right there. If the man is not doing something, he's going to definitely be forthcoming about making sure you know and don't have any doubt about it. And he's clearly got Melissa on his mind. So take that for what it's worth, and thank you very much for reaching out.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because, look at the guy's so bitter because he knows he's caught.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
why he's kissing her.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
740.
Thursday. When?
740.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
It is time for Ryan's Roses. And this is Kiss FM. Los Angeles is where it originates. Christina's on the phone, reaching out, wants to talk about her husband, who said her coworker's name in his sleep. Okay, Christina, what did you hear?
Well, first of all, my friends tell me that I am being paranoid, and they do know him, but I just really feel like something is going on here. So he has this coworker named Marissa, and they work pretty closely, and he talks about her all the time. So I was already uneasy about that, but other night I came to bed, and he was already asleep, and he was, like, moaning, okay, you know, and he said, oh, Marissa, and said her name. It was gross, and it made me mad, and so I asked about it the next day. I asked him about it, and he said that he has no recollection of any dreams about Marissa, and he was actually annoyed at me that I was asking him about it.
Are you sure you heard correctly? Because a lot of people mumble stuff in their sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, no, for sure. It
All right,
was,
what do you know about Marissa?
Well, I mean, they work together. I don't know much about her at all, other than he talks about her all the time, and I do know that she's single. But get this. Okay, so I was doing laundry the other day, kind of after this, and I found a note. And it must have been, like, in his pocket, and it said, like, you're so beautiful to me. So he used to leave me notes like that. So, like, I know that's something that he does. And, you know, he knows, he said her name in his sleep, but he doesn't know about the note that I found. So I'm just paranoid, and I'm freaking out.
There's a lot there. Wow.
Whose writing was it?
It was his, for sure. I mean, I had his name on it.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. We're going to try and call your husband here at Kiss FM next, find out what's going on. We're about to call Christina's husband. So, he basically said, I mean, to me, it's like he was thinking about this woman at work named Marissa, and he said it in a loving way while he was sleeping. That's what she heard. She overheard it. He's like, well, wasn't dreaming about Marissa at work. I don't know. And maybe he wasn't. Maybe he just said it. And Christina knows that Marissa at work is single. And she also found a note in his writing, you're so beautiful, on it. And she thinks that note was going to go to maybe Marissa. She's putting all the pieces together.
Right.
Basically losing sleep over the fact that this is going on. And she thinks it's too much to be a coincidence. So that's where we are. Christina, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call. Call for me.
Yep. We're going to do it now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if he sends them to you, the roses to Marissa. What's on his mind? Here we go. Okay, quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Devin, please?
Oh, this is Devin.
Hi there, my name is Elena. I'm calling from the LA Florist. How are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. You know, we deliver all over East LA, Montebello, and surrounding areas. And today we're offering a free promotion, a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free.
Okay. Well, is there a catch or something?
I'm just trying to promote my business. I do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you come back as a customer one day, leave us a nice Yelp review, things like that. But these are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Yeah, you can send them to my wife, Christina.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
You can put something like, to the love of my life, forever and ever, always love Devin.
The love of my life, forever and ever, always love Devin.
Devin, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We're celebrating your relationship here. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and I have Sissany and Tanya with us. Tell me about your wife, Christina.
I'm on the radio?
Yes, sir. Celebration of Love segment. Tell me about your wife.
My wife, Christina, she's amazing. I don't know. I mean, you know, she's the love of my life.
Well, she's on the phone right now. She asked us to call you to celebrate love, and here she is. Christina, this is Devin. Devin and Christina, you guys know each other, obviously. Christina, anything you want to say to Devin?
Hey, I'm here.
You're on the phone? All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
So,
aren't you upstairs?
Yeah, I am upstairs. I called them because I just was really curious what was going on and who you would actually send the flowers to, because I just want to know what's going on with you and Marissa. And I know I brought this up and you say there's nothing going on, but I just really needed to know.
What? Why are we doing this on the radio? There's nothing going on, but why are you doing this on the radio? Why didn't you just come downstairs and talk to me about this?
So, Devin, let me just cut to it. She heard you say Marissa's name in a romantic way while you were sleeping. I think you know about this. And then she also found a note you don't know about.
I found a note in the laundry.
Yeah, to someone else or to someone that says you're so beautiful, and then your name is on it in your handwriting. Can you explain?
Yeah, does that ring any bells, Devin? Because you didn't give me that note.
No, I did not write a note to Marissa. I mean,
well, she found it. She has it. I mean, your wife has it. So who was it written to?
Yeah, it was in the laundry when I washed her clothes.
All right. Was it a pink Post-it kind of note?
Well, yeah, it was a pink Post-it note.
That's probably a note I left for you. Remember on your birthday that one year I did all those notes?
That was like 2 years ago. Why would the note be in there right now?
I hid them all over the place. Remember, like they were like all over the house. Like we must have. I guess we probably missed one or two.
That's
probably
in the laundry. Listen, you said her name in your sleep, and that's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird, and I don't like that.
You told me that. I know. I said her name in my sleep. But listen,
I think you can be accountable for saying a name in the sleep. I mean, you can't control your dreams.
I mean. Well, yeah, exactly, right.
It's not about controlling your dreams. It's about your subconscious thoughts.
Yeah, it's subconscious.
Again, you can't control his subconscious thoughts.
I know, but your subconscious thoughts are meaningful and significant.
Okay.
But they can also just be stressed. They could be someone that you're with every single day.
Let's take it to second gear on the consciousness thing.
I've done a lot of therapy on this.
Devin, Christina, back to you. I think everything's okay here, but Devin, we're going to let you go, and Christina has probably some more questions for you. She's concerned about this woman named Marissa at your work. Just know that, okay?
Yeah, look,
just know
there's nothing going on with me and Marissa. Yes, I swear on our kids' lives, I would never do that. I swear on our kids' lives. Can you just...
There you go.
I believe him.
There you go. I believe them, too. I love it when we can actually believe two people who are together in a relationship.
I can't remember the last time it happened.
I don't really believe
That's
him.
an anomaly. Kiss #1 at Music Station. We're going to come back to Ryan's Roses. Can you be responsible for what you say in your sleep? I don't think so. We should talk about that, too. And then Tanya has some therapy she's going to share with us that she had to pay for. She'll share with us for free. Therapy on the what? The brain? On the dreams?
On dreams, yeah.
And what's in your...
It's your subconscious.
Subconscious part of the brain.
Yes.
Now, I just want to go back to Ryan's Roses. So I think that they're fine. You had Christina and Devin in Montebello married. He said a coworker's name in his sleep. Then she found a note in his handwriting saying, "You're so beautiful." But they hid notes way back when, and maybe this was a note from then. So and Tanya, I think you guys do that at your place. You hide notes for each other.
I usually do a poem, but this morning I was running late, so I just did this. But I literally wrote a little pink Post-it on the fridge this morning. I love you so much.
I love you so much. What else does it say? My eyes are not that great.
Babe?
Yeah, babe. Have a great day. Love me.
Yeah, that's awesome. But see, that doesn't say Tanya, so you don't know who that's from. If somebody found that, they'd be Ryan's Roses all over again.
Yeah, true.
And that's what happened here. So we believe Devin was not cheating with the woman named Marissa that he mumbled in his sleep, who's a coworker who's single, that his wife was concerned about. I mean, we are all on the same page. Now, two things quickly. Can you be responsible for what you say in your sleep? No. You can't.
You cannot.
You cannot.
People can question it and then...
No, it's not fair.
And be like, why were you saying so-and-so's name last night?
I don't even know. I would not know I did it. So you may be making that up.
My kids say each other's names all the time. Ace is always like, Maxon, stop! And she's just, and it's just, you can't control it.
So I don't think you're accountable for what you mumble in your sleep. Tanya, #2, you think that there is accountability because it's in the subconscious.
There's definitely something deeper there.
So what'd your therapist you said your therapist told you some stuff about it.
Yes. So she would make me very aware of my dreams. She would literally tell me every morning if I woke up and I remembered my dreams to write it down like in my notes page in my phone so that we could go through and analyze, because it is like, it's something deeper. It's your subconscious. It's stuff that you're dealing with through, and it all happens in your dreams. And it's usually more of like a feeling. It's not necessarily specific to like a certain person, but it's more of like a feeling and what you're feeling. And that's coming out in your dreams. They're very like significant.
Okay.
So don't just wash them away.
I prefer just wash.
I don't have time to analyze. I got to get up, start moving. Three
No,
kids.
you don't have to analyze it right away, but that's why you just put it in your notes so you don't
I don't
forget.
even have time to do that.
No.
Well, make
I'm
time.
with you on that.
No.
And I can't find them in my notes anyway.
Yeah.
How do you not find your notes?
I don't know. Because I label them under something and I think I'm going to remember, and then I forget how I labeled them.
Why do you code your notes?
So I can find them.
That's so interesting.
Just like title them what they are so you could find them better.
No, I put them as other things, because what if it's passwords or something? Then you got to put in there
Well,
like.
then that could be the one
lettuce
that is
cups.
coded.
Yeah, right. But I forget what I put as the code. You follow me on this?
I am following you on it, but
it's kind of like if you go hide the treasure, but you can't remember where you hid the treasure. You hid it so well.
I know, but
hid it
you
from
do
yourself.
this with everything in your life. You do it with your contacts. Like you don't put your contacts in as real names, and then you can't find
Because
them
I'm
later.
so laid back.
Ryan, with your Capricorn sun, you're known for your discipline and hard work. But let's be real.
Yeah.
No amount of career success can help you escape the reality of being a perfectionist.
Who are you?
You're the type to organize your sock drawer by color and size.
So?
But when it comes to taking a break, it's like pulling teeth. Remember, even a Capricorn needs to loosen up and enjoy the ride.
Go back into your bot world. Stop
Yell
it,
at her.
GPT. And by the way, no summer vacation. Let's work. Don't want to work this summer? Let's do like a summer school work.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I was cleaning out my husband's lunchbox and found a phone at the bottom. It was dead, so I plugged it in, and it blew up with messages and Tinder notifications from women. What? It's so strange.
That is wild.
So I was cleaning out my husband's lunchbox, and I found a phone. He plugged it in, and it had messages coming left and right, and Tinder notifications from women. Sara, so is this your husband's secret phone, or was it his actual phone?
I think it's his secret phone. He says it's not
Wow. He says it just got into his lunchbox. How did it crawl its way with its own legs into his lunchbox?
his. I think exactly. But he says that he picked it up when he was leaving work and it was dead and it was someone else's phone. So he just threw it in his bag and he was going to take it back in the next day to see whose it was.
But there's a reason you don't believe him, Sara.
Right.
Why don't you believe your husband telling you the truth, quote, quote?
Okay, so I plugged the phone in because it was dead and I was charging it so I could try and like see what the heck it was. And when it came back on, it started to get all these blew up with messages. And one of them was this girl named Carly, who is one of his exes. And there were pictures. So I was pretty sure it was Carly, his ex.
Wow. You have the evidence right there.
Sara, how long have you been married?
9 years.
Hold 1 second. Why is Carly texting, notifying her husband? Sara on the phone here, married 9 years, found a phone in her husband's lunchbox. It was dead. She charged it. Notifications, messages from Tinder, texts, all coming in from different women, one of which was her husband's ex, Carly. And so she's like, got evidence. Because he said it's not my phone. So I don't know how it got in there. Okay, no, it's not your phone, and Carly's texting the unknown phone. Doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
So we're going to find out why he's hiding this phone and why he's exchanging messages with other women and Carly. That's what we're going to do now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do it now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. Good luck. Her name is Carly. This is Sara. Carly's his ex. Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to James, please?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, my name is Ariana. I'm calling from NoHo Floral Design. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. I think you have the wrong number.
No. We're new to the area. We're on Lancashire, and actually we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I don't need cash or credit card info. They are absolutely free. Just something we do about once a month. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Right. And like, what do I have to do? Do I like sit through a timeshare presentation or something?
Nothing like that. Those are awful. What you could do is just give me the name of the person that you want to send them to, and then the note. They can receive them by lunchtime today or for a different day. This week is better for you. That's cool too. We hope that you like the arrangements and you come back as a customer one day. But these are free.
Yeah, this is super weird.
Is there anybody you would want to send free flowers to? We can start there. You can just give me the name of the person.
Fine. You can send it to Sara.
Sarah. Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
Look, you caught me at a bad time. Just put whatever. Okay. The address is 49.
Okay.
James, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. James, hold. Don't say the address out loud. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I've got your wife Sara on the line. You sound very frustrated about sending your lovely wife roses. What's with the tone of that, bro?
Well, no, I'm just busy. Wait, what did my wife?
Fine. You're busy. I'll accept that. Your wife is on the phone, yes.
Okay.
Have you corresponded with a woman named Carly recently?
Mm-hmm.
Carly? Why would you ask me that?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's time to come clean, basically, James.
So, James, we know that Carly's your ex. Your wife powered up your phone, as you said it wasn't your phone from your lunchbox. She saw messages from other women, and specifically your ex. So can you tell your wife why you're corresponding with other women, why you're lying about your extra phone, and why Carly, your ex, is in touch with you? Sarah's here. Just tell her. If there's a reason, just tell her.
Come on, James.
James, come on. We're all here. Just tell her. What's the reason? I mean, if you have no answer, then we know that you're doing something behind her back. It's wrong.
Well, I already talked to her. Like, I found that phone at work, and so I threw it in my lunchbox. Like, there's...
Okay, but why is your ex then texting this unknown person?
Right.
I don't know. It's not my phone. I don't know why my ex is texting a phone that isn't mine.
Oh my God, that's such. The phone was way at the bottom of your lunch bag. It was under the ice thingy. Like, it makes no sense. You were clearly trying to hide it.
So maybe whoever's phone it is has a friend named Carly. Like, you guys are just way off here.
No,
like,
it's not a friend named Carly.
James.
She sent pictures, and I saw them. It was Carly.
Look, I haven't seen Carly in ages. I don't know whose phone that is, and I don't really appreciate being put on the radio like this. Like, you should.
By the way, James, I would really be upset about being on the air, especially with this kind of thing that you've been hiding from your wife. I totally agree. It's like it should never come to this, but here we are. So you are cheating on your wife with Carly. You're sending pictures with her. You're lying about the phone. Like, how deep does it go? That's all we're looking for here. That's it.
Yeah, where's the phone now, James? Where's the phone now?
I don't know. Look, I turned it into the front desk the next morning, okay? Like, I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To who? To Angela? Was Angela at the front desk?
Yeah, I think it was Angela.
Great. Let's call Angela right now. I'm sure she knows. She would remember if you turned in a phone.
Don't do that. Look, it's so I don't need Angela to know how unhinged my wife is, okay?
I think that'll do it.
You have no idea how unhinged it's going to get, because I know you're full of, and this is ridiculous.
Fine. Angela, I don't care.
All right. Well, look, Sara, clearly James is lying to you. He's covering up something. Go talk to Angela, and sorry it came to this. Good luck to you, Sara, with that conversation. I mean, James is fully lying, covering up. How's he going to get out of that? It's kiss. Severe lower back pain from Ryan's Roses this morning.
You got to get your calves massaged.
Is that what it is?
Sometimes that's what they say. It comes from your legs.
That's what they say about
from your
gnomes.
abs. No.
Oh my gosh, guys. Kiss. To Ryan's Roses. James and Sara married 9 years. So James has an extra phone. He has his side phone.
Right.
It was in his, I love that they called it his lunchbox. She called it a lunchbox. In his lunchbox, it was dead. His wife powers it up and sees messages from other women and pictures from his ex, Carly. Hey, he's cheating. He's got Tinder notifications on his phone. Then he says, it's not my phone. Well, how in the world is your ex, Carly, sending pictures to this other random person's phone? It's not true.
Yeah, it doesn't add up.
And then he said he turned the phone into the front desk, Angela at the front desk. And she said, fine, let's go talk to Angela. He said, no, we don't need to involve her. And then he called his wife unhinged.
Oh, that's where I was like,
So he's caught. The question is, how deep does it go? Because he's not only talking with his ex, Carly, and getting pictures, he's corresponding with other women, and he's on Tinder. I mean, she found the proof. She has the device.
He's
she
like
has the phone.
cheating on multiple levels here with multiple women.
And honestly, she sounded way hinged for all of this.
Way much more together.
He's the
like,
one that's
ready
unhinged.
to say,
Yeah.
Hey, he did sound that. But Dawn in Lancaster, you heard this. What'd you think?
I think he needs to give it up. Like, this is a ridiculous farce that he's trying to deny it still. I had an ex that did the same thing. I found a second phone in his car, and he went to the ends of the earth to deny it. But there were no excuses. I mean, there were pictures of him on it. There were exes. There were new girls. Like, it was so clear. It's like, dude, just come clean. You're just hurting yourself at this point, and you look crazy.
I don't know how he digs himself out of this one, because she's got the phone, she's got the pictures, she's got the messages, she's got the device, she's got the Tinder notifications, and he just wouldn't step up and be honest.
Just
All
show
right,
her
Dawn,
the
thank you for
basic
listening.
respect. Now that he's busted, just show her enough respect.
Just now a little.
Be
Do
honest.
you have any integrity? Any integrity? Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. For Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan Sissany and Tanya, this is a unique one. It's a little out of the ordinary. I think my dad is cheating on my mom. My friend sent me a photo of him at a restaurant with a very pregnant woman. They were holding hands across the table. All right, Jenna.
Hey.
Hi, how are you? And thank you for writing this. I'm just trying to think about the order in which I want to ask these questions to find this out. So your friend sent you a photo, but the photo was the issue. He was sitting across from a woman, and you're certain that she was pregnant, and you're certain they were holding hands?
Yeah. She texted me, are you with your dad? I was like, no, why? And she was like, I'm pretty sure he's at CPK. And I didn't think much of it until she sent me the photo, and it was my dad. I didn't know who he was with, but she was very pregnant. She kind of looked like a young woman, and they were definitely holding hands.
I mean, this is a problem. Okay, is there any realistic scenario that would make sense here? Have you thought through all the different things it could have been?
Well, it's definitely not a family member, because I would know if a family member is obviously super pregnant, right? Like, we'd be preparing for it.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's a family member. It's not. Okay.
And a coworker would be weird, like, to be holding hands.
I agree with you. Although I did see Jennifer Lopez holding the hand of Matt
Damon.
Yeah.
And they're friends.
They're friends. That's a friend, is a friendly, like...
Ben Affleck's best friend.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean...
I guess, okay, so let's say I was pregnant and you and I were having lunch.
I would feel awkward holding your hand.
But,
I would.
wait a minute. What if I was telling you something very emotional and I was crying or something? Wouldn't you reach across?
If you start to cry,
yes.
you start to cry, I might have to put my hand on your wrist.
That's what I'm saying, though. I feel like there would be some sort of affection.
Like on your watch. You know where your watch is? I put my hand there, but I wouldn't go underneath.
Just comfort me, Ryan.
No, I'm comforting you, but on top of your wrist, not under your hand.
All right. Well, I'm just saying.
Like, look at my hands. I'm not cupping your hand.
But if I was like this,
watch.
leaning across the table, you would reach across and you would have your hands.
He would never interlock the fingers.
I would pat you on the back of your hand. All right, so Jenna, I think we need to research this. We're going to give who are we calling, Sissany?
I guess we'll call
Does
the
your
dad.
mom know about this?
No,
First
obviously
of all, Jenna,
not.
this is really heavy because you're their daughter. It's like, are you sure you really want to do this?
Yeah, I mean, my mom deserves to know.
Okay, so we're going to call your dad and see. You have no idea what the name of this person could be.
No idea.
Okay, Roses. If you just got here, you didn't miss the call yet. We're calling. This is interesting. Follow along with me. We're calling Jenna's dad. She got a picture sent to her from a pal of a photo of him at a restaurant with a very pregnant woman. So her dad was sitting across from a woman who's pregnant. The thing was, they were holding hands across the table. So he was consoling, comforting in some way that looked more than just friendly. I guess that's where we are.
Okay.
So who's the woman? Jenna, his daughter's on the phone. We're going to call your dad right now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your dad's name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay. We're going to call him right now. And here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet. Let's see who he sends the roses to. Let's find out who he's thinking about. Who's top of mind. Okay, Jenna?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Bill, please?
This is he.
Hi, Bill. My name is Madison. I'm calling from West Coast Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm sorry, who is this? My phone wasn't connected. Who's this?
My name is Madison. I'm calling from West Coast Blooms. We deliver all over LA and offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Did I hear you say something about free roses?
They're absolutely free. Just trying to promote our business. We ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family or come back as a customer one day. But it's about a promotion that we do every month. And I don't need cash from you, credit card, or anything like that. You can send them to anybody that you'd like.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the catch? What do you guys get out of this whole thing?
Just promotion.
And no credit card, nothing like that?
No, I don't need any info from you. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and send them to Morgan. It's Morgan, Morgan.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Put 8 more weeks. You're going to be an amazing mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to write love Bill?
Yeah, no, just no, just 8 more weeks. You're going to be an amazing mom. I think that she'll know who it's from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bill, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to not hang up for a minute because we have an important caller on the other line. Bill, just stay with us here. Whatever you do, don't hang up. We have your daughter, Jenna, on the line. Can you explain to your daughter, Jenna, is your daughter, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain to your daughter, Jenna, why you're sending Morgan roses with the note that you just
wrote? Why is my daughter on the line?
Why are you sending Morgan roses?
Who's Morgan?
And who is Morgan to you?
Jenna?
Dad, what's going on?
Nothing's going on, honey. What do you mean what's going on? Nothing's going on.
I don't think so.
You don't have to worry about anything.
Okay, maybe I don't, but I'm pretty sure Mom does. Does she know you got some other woman named Morgan pregnant?
What are you talking about, honey? That's not what's happening here.
Then what is happening? Haley saw you at CPK holding hands with her.
Look, you just trust me. Nothing's going on. Nothing at all. Honey, there's nothing going on.
But I don't trust you. I don't.
I don't know what you heard. I don't know what.
Mom, okay? She's going to hear all of this.
Let's just, if there's nothing going on, explain to your daughter, Jenna, while we're all here, why you were seen with Morgan having a meal, holding her hand, and why you sent her roses.
Okay. Jenna, honey, your mom and I, look, we all need to talk. This is not the place to do it. You and me, your mom.
What are you going to talk about? What is it?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Morgan?
Look, this is not something you talk about on the radio. It's not.
It's not something you do to your wife, probably either, right? Or
listen,
to some other person.
Not get anyone pregnant. No one's.
Okay, so you did it, but that's what Bill. Bill, without due respect, that's what it looks like here. Help us out. We're on your side.
I'm not cheating on my wife. I'm not.
Then why are you sending Morgan roses saying 8 more weeks is going to be a great mom?
I can explain all of this, but
We're
this
here.
is not.
Go ahead.
No, but this is the place.
I'm not going to do it here.
But
Jenna,
Bill,
I'm not sure why
this
you
is the
did
best
it,
place
but
to explain it because everybody's here waiting.
It's not. It's
the
not.
word will get to your
I'm
wife faster.
There is nothing. There's nothing to explain on the radio, Jenna, honey. We're all going to sit down as a family, and we're going to talk. Your mom and I and your sister. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk about it. This is not the place,
What
honey.
could it be?
Who is Morgan? Just tell us who she is.
I don't know, Dad. I feel like if it's an honest reason, you can just say it here.
That's true.
I agree.
No. This isn't the place. Honey,
Then-
we're going to sit down as a family.
Then you're cheating and you got this girl pregnant.
Yeah, you're spinning us.
This is no one. Everything is okay. Just don't worry, honey. Everything's fine. For God's sakes, I'm not cheating on your mom.
All right, Jenna, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I have no explanation for why your father won't give us the real truth here. If there's nothing going on, it's not what it looks like because it looks not good. But we'll let you both go and take him up on his offer to sit down as a family and hear what's going on.
Trust me, honey. Trust me. There's nothing going on.
She doesn't trust you. That trust is gone.
I don't even
Okay,
trust
but
you.
this is something you talk about on the radio. It just isn't. It's a family situation. Really, it is.
Oh, he didn't bring this up?
Because Morgan is now part of your family?
Yeah.
Okay, Jenna, we'll let you guys go. We'll let you guys go. Thank you, Jenna. Good luck.
Bye.
Wow.
My brain must not be working. What could it be that's not what it looks like? I mean, what could it be?
I have no idea.
I mean, maybe Morgan's a coworker.
Well, why would he just say that
And
right
he's
now?
sending her flowers like she's top of mind.
We need to follow up with Jenna on this one. On anybody this year. It's Kiss FM. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to get this out of my head. What do you think is going on with Bill and Morgan? Like, what could it possibly be? Is it a coworker and he doesn't want to out her business on the air? Okay, maybe that's legit.
Or could it be a new puppy?
Oh.
Maybe a new puppy.
What
are you
if?
going about?
What if Morgan is his daughter from a previous marriage, and not his family has no idea?
So that would make sense.
It is weird, but
I
that's
know,
why he's
it's
saying
not
he doesn't
good.
want to talk about it on the radio
But
because it's like
that-
such a scandal.
Yeah, and it's also not him cheating. He said he wasn't.
Right? He said he wasn't cheating.
So the pieces fit there.
It could be his like a daughter from a previous
When
marriage.
when everything cools off, Mark, we should follow up with Jenna about what it could be because I just can't. I mean, Sisney's right. Could be that, or it could be a coworker. But why did he send the flowers, and why did he not want to tell us a story? And why?
8 more weeks, you're going to be an amazing mom. That's a very like dad thing to do.
After seeing him out with a photo of them at a table, him holding this other woman's hand. All right. Make you mine. 102.7. This is Kiss FM. Today, we're paying your bills all day long till tonight. I got a medical bill I'm going to pay next, so I'm just looking at that. So I'm looking at the calls coming in here for Ryan's Roses. Can you tell I'm rubbing my face right now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can you tell out of frustration from that, Ryan? Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell when I'm rubbing my face?
That feels good though, right? When you rub your eyebrows.
It does. It feels like
Oh.
the cold water on my face, too. But anyway, after that Ryan's Roses, it's a bit frustrating, right? Because we had Bill on the phone. His daughter, follow me on this. So Jenna reaches out to us and says, I think my dad's cheating on my mom. I got a photo from a friend sent to me of my dad with another pregnant woman holding her hand on a table while they were at a meal. So then he sends the roses to another woman saying, congratulations, you're going to be a great mom in 8 weeks. So we know that woman's name is Morgan, who he was seen with in the photo.
Right.
But we said, well, just explain yourself. And he kept saying, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating on your mom. It's not what you think. Well, fine, explain yourself. No, I can't do it on the radio. It's not the place to do it. Yes, it is, I said. No, it's not, he says. I can't do it, but I'm not cheating on your mom. Everything will make sense. It'll add up. But then she says, well, why don't you just tell me, Dad? Like, if you can't tell me here, I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I mean, that we went in circles and circles and circles. Cortisol was being released inside of me.
Yeah, I
all
can
of
tell.
There was a lot.
and then nothing, right? We didn't really get to a conclusion. So we're just trying to see what would fit where he could say to his daughter, I'm not cheating on your mom. It's not what it looks like.
But we need to sit down as a family and discuss
this. We need to sit down as a family and not do this on the radio. Okay, so you have that caveat. But he sent the roses to this woman. He did say you're going to be a great mom in 8 weeks. So he's very engaged in this pregnancy. He knows the birth date.
Exactly.
So what fits? Sisney, your theory?
My theory is that this is a secret daughter that his family right now knows nothing about. It's a daughter from a previous marriage, maybe 25 years ago.
I think that fits.
And she's pregnant, and his wife maybe doesn't know, and his kids don't know.
Maybe it's a puppy. Somebody's getting a puppy.
Can you explain that? Why is she pregnant?
No, you're going to be a good mom, meaning like you're getting
she's pregnant.
Oh, right. We don't know that Morgan is the girl that he was at lunch with.
Well, I mean, Tanya.
We don't know that for a fact. We do not. We did not hear that from his mouth. We're just assuming that the woman that she saw him at lunch with is said Morgan.
Put it on the board. No bad ideas when we're brainstorming.
This is a bad idea.
Well, no, you just can't. In law, you can't.
In law.
Law. What do you know about law?
I finished the sentence.
All of a sudden, you're a lawyer because your fiance's a lawyer?
I want you to finish the sentence.
Yeah, finish the
you
sentence.
can't just assume until we know that the woman he had lunch with was Morgan. We cannot assume that was her.
Wow. Kim Kardashian over here.
Oh, boy. How was the LSAT?
We actually can't assume that it was her.
Did you pass the mini bar?
What did I call it the other day? The baby bar?
No, it is baby bar, and you called it the mini bar.
The mini bar.
Well, you're more familiar with the mini bar than the baby bar or the LSAT.
Yeah, baby bar.
DA over there. Michelle, good morning. What's your theory? You heard all of this unfold.
Yeah, so actually, as I was listening I was thinking, oh my God, this Morgan girl is the dad's, daughter that nobody else knows about.
Yeah.
And then he confirmed it. So I totally bought it when he said it because I was already thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. I think Sisney has it.
Totally.
Because why else would you need to sit down as a family? I'm not cheating on your mom. We got to talk as a family. I can't do this on the radio out of respect for his daughter, his other daughter that they don't know about.
Yeah.
I think that all fits. I think it makes sense.
But gosh, I want to know the truth.
It actually happened to my dad, so I buy it.
Oh.
It did?
Well, it didn't happen to him, but my mom got a call from this woman, and she was giving the name and the times and the date of my dad being at a place, and she was like, I think I'm his daughter, and then my mom was able to clear it up, and it wasn't him, but it was a reputable thing.
Wasn't him? Wait, it was not him after that mistaken call?
No, well, they figured out because my mom was like, I think I can clear this up pretty fast. Is the man you're looking for a certain ethnicity that my dad wasn't? So they were able to clear it up. But
still, to get that phone call, wow.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Michelle, thank you for listening. I think your intuition's on this. Sisney, thank you for your theory. I think you're right. I'm going to settle with that for the moment. We are going to try and follow up with Jen in a couple weeks or a week or so when it, may calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Need an attorney? Better call Tanya. Injured on the job? Call Tanya Rad.
That's right.
Sweet Tanya.
Mediocre law.
Sweet James's new partner. Coming up next. 102.7 Kiss FM. All right, time for Ryan's Roses. Michaela making the call. Sisney is out on vacation, so Michaela's stepping in and stepping up. Mm-hmm. But no nerves.
She's a pro.
She's untamed or tamed. I don't know what it is, but she's a pro. That's it.
Untamed.
Untamed. Okay. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, it's gross, she says. It's Isabella and Pomona reaching out. She says, this is gross, but I found a long blonde hair in our shower in the drain, at the bottom. No one in our family has blonde hair, and I have not been home a lot lately. I can understand reason for concern. Immediately you're jumping to conclusions, and your heart is probably sinking. Isabella, tell us about this blonde hair. What did you do with it?
Yeah, well, let me just give you a little background of the story.
Yeah,
so
please.
My sister just had a baby,
Okay.
and I'd been practically living in her house, helping her out. So, I come home every couple of days just to check the mail and eat, shower, grab some fresh clothes, and then I head back. And so, anyway, I was in the shower, and I noticed the drain wasn't draining well. And so I cleaned out the filter, and there's this long blonde hairs in the drain. And I'm like, I'm a brunette. My daughter's a brunette. Like, who has been showering in our shower? So I asked my husband about it, and he was like, I'm like, so why do we have blonde hair in our shower drain? And he was like, well, you know, he's playing stupid. And so he was like, well, maybe, you know, I have a daughter, an 8-year-old daughter. And he was saying, well, maybe it's Sadie and her friends were playing in the shower. And I'm just like, that's really stupid.
So
that's
he
like,
acknowledged. So he acknowledged that. Okay, yes, that's blonde hair, but maybe it's someone else's. Basically, he was putting it off on someone else, but he knows about it. Okay, and your reaction was, I don't buy it. I mean, how'd you leave it with him?
Yeah, totally. I don't buy it. I mean, I kind of went, oh, okay. And then I'm like, started thinking, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, why is there blonde hair in our shower drain? I'm like, racking my brain, trying to figure out
what to do. Give me quickly, because I want to call him fast here. Give me a little snapshot of what you mean by not being there a lot lately.
Well, yeah, like I'm not home with my sister. So I'm like literally helping her with her new baby.
What's the frequency? Like, is it hours? Is it days? Is it weeks? Like, I just understand that.
Like days.
Days
like
at a time.
Days. Yeah,
right, so
exactly
there
right.
are windows where someone could have been there and gone, is what I'm getting at.
Totally.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah. Isabella Pomona, Ryan's Roses. We will call her husband. Time for Ryan's Roses, the call. If you just got here, we're in the middle of it. So the quick background is we found out from Isabella that nobody in her family has blonde hair, essentially. She's been away helping her sister having a baby a lot, frequently, for days. So overnights away. And she comes back, and there's a blonde hair in the shower in the drain. Goes to her husband. He's like, I don't know, maybe it's one of the kids or kids' friends. That doesn't add up because she says no one has blonde hair. That's where we are. She thought it was strange. She was really concerned because she hasn't been there a lot, and that he may be cheating, and someone with blonde hair was over and then showered in their shower. That's really the full story.
That's so
as far as what we
aggressive.
know. Which part is aggressive?
That if somebody's there and showering in their shower.
Yeah, well, there is just as aggressive. There at all, just as bad as showering. Once you're walking through that door and hanging out. So she wants peace of mind on this. Isabella, we're going to call your husband right now. Sisney's on vacation, so Michaela's going to do it. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do have my permission to call, and his name is...
Right now, Michaela is going to speak to him. Isabella, be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out here.
Hello?
Hi, is this Zach?
This is he.
Hi, this is Jen. I'm calling from Blooming Blossoms. We serve your area, and we're offering a free dozen roses to whoever you like this morning.
I don't understand what you're saying.
It's a free dozen roses, totally free, no cash, no card, nothing. We can send them to whoever you like. They can be there by noon today.
Why me?
Your name was selected at random from our database of people who made online purchases in the last 12 to 18 months.
Got it. Oh, okay.
Is there anyone special you'd like to send some roses to today?
Sure. Send them to Taryn.
Taryn?
Yeah.
Okay, and it also comes with a note. Is there anything you'd like to put on the note?
No, just put to Taryn, but no name, just to Taryn.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Zach, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That's your wife, Isabella, on the line, as you can probably tell. Who is Taryn? Why are you sending her roses?
It's your cousin's daughter. Does Eddie know? Really? Does Eddie know you're sending flowers to his daughter? Are you kidding me?
Ew.
Wait, what is your... How old is Taryn?
Well, Taryn was going to grad school, right, at Cal Poly, and she's like, and Eddie calls us and says, can you take care of our daughter? And apparently you have, right? You're a monster.
Ew.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Zach, is this true? Is Taryn your cousin's daughter?
Hold on. You don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds like she
Okay,
does.
Let me just explain, all right? So my husband has a cousin named Eddie, right?
Okay.
And they live in Chula Vista. But his daughter enrolled in grad school. She goes to Cal Poly. So Yeah, literally, Eddie called us and asked us to look after her, and we have. And she's been to our house for dinner and many times, and she has blonde hair. Apparently, get this. So apparently, she is the one been showering in our bathroom when I'm not home.
Is there anything you'd like to say? Because it sounds pretty clear that you've got something going on with this woman, Taryn.
It's not what you think. I'm sending her roses to make her boyfriend jealous.
Why are you even doing that?
Are you
why
12?
would you be doing?
That's the truth.
But okay, if that's the truth, that's bad too. Why are you even involved in something like this with your cousins? Is your cousin's daughter? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Zach, I don't know what's in your head, but for me, for Tanya, I think for everybody listening, all of this is not okay. Did she ask you to do something because you wouldn't know you were going to get free roses today, yet it seemed like this was something that you were planning to do?
I mean, look, it's not some sinister plot. I'm not cheating on you with my cousin's daughter. That would be disgusting.
Well, sending
why
roses
was
to her
her hair
boyfriend.
in our bathroom?
Why was her hair in the shower?
I mean, I think she might have had to use it one time when she came over. I just completely forgot about it.
Zach, we're going to let you go, bro. We're going to let
Zach
you go.
is whack. This is
You just forgot about it? You forgot that she just happened to shower? Oh, please.
Zach, any final words?
You're such a liar.
You can ask her if you don't believe me.
Well, Isabella, that should be your next move. I'll put you both on hold here. That's Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses. All right, 800-520-1027, a call back. We need to get into that Ryan's Roses. Isabella, married to Zach. Zach sent roses to his cousin's daughter, Taryn, who's in grad school. And he said he sent the roses to her because he wanted her boyfriend to be jealous. It's just weird.
So
but here's
weird.
what was scary to me was how unemotional that guy was, how unconcerned that guy was, how completely monotone that guy was in this situation with his wife, whom he should show a little bit of emotion to.
Sociopathic.
Zero. Exactly. Scary to me, frightening to me. It's FM. All right. I want everybody can open mic on all of this in the back room too. We can chime in as you want, but I want to go back to the Ryan's Roses. We have had so many different scenarios over the years for Ryan's Roses, doing it twice a week, many, many years. This one, I think, is unique. So Isabella reaches out, says she found a blonde hair in their shower. No one has blonde hair, no kids, nobody in the family has blonde hair. And we get her husband on the line, and he sends the roses to not his wife, to the top of mind named Taryn. All right? Who is Taryn? No card. Who is Taryn? Didn't want to send a card. Who's Taryn? Taryn is his cousin's daughter.
Ew.
Now, aren't they related?
If it's first cousin's daughter,
Yeah, you're related.
Yeah, you're related.
That's what I'm talking about. So this guy, we're talking about a related person, your cousin's daughter in your family, and he says, well, no, nothing. She wasn't over. She didn't shower. I'm not cheating. I sent her. Tell me about this. Back room, please. You're being sent roses from your dad's cousin to make your boyfriend jealous.
So weird.
Would that ever cross anyone's mind?
No.
Is it creepy? I believe it's very creepy to me.
Yeah, it is very creepy.
I don't
And
believe
how is
it
that his
at
alibi?
all. It's like just such a lie.
But that's my point. Like, he's making that up. That's just as creepy as this whole thing.
True.
Yeah.
True. Right.
Right? Like, that's even scary. No, it's not scary, but it's like detailed. So if he's hooking up with Taryn, he's thinking about this boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. He has a wife. Even if they're doing this. So lots of layers to it. And if you heard it, he was sociopathic because he had zero emotion, zero reaction, zero concern, zero regret, just like so matter of fact. It is like frightening to me. Isabella clearly was hot about it, like passionate about it, because she obviously couldn't believe it. I don't think she suspected that. And that relationship ends. What happens with him and his cousin? I don't know where that goes. Amanda, you heard Ryan's Roses. What's on your mind about it?
I mean, usually usually the most logical explanation is the answer that the so-called cheater gives, and just to make this girl's boyfriend jealous, that ain't it. I mean, and then he didn't sign his name or put anything on the note. It's just suspicious. It's weird. And then he just didn't even defend it.
And his cover-up lie was weirder.
Yeah. And he was so indifferent that it's just like sociopathic. Like, ugh. Yeah.
So,
he's guilty.
I 100% I believe so. And I think that, I know they have kids, but I don't think that gets any better. Like, I don't think you come back from that. And it's in the family in a way, and it's his cousin, and there's cousins and the kid. And
Even if he wasn't lying and he was sending the roses to the cousin's daughter to make the boyfriend jealous.
It's the same red flag.
It's so weird.
Why?
Yeah, like, ew.
And also, if let's just go out on a limb and say that Taryn, his cousin's daughter, asked him to do this, he should tell his wife and have her do it. Like, that's what you do. Because you don't want to have any sort of lack of clarification and uncertainty in a situation like that unless you're actually not doing it or doing something else. And that's where I net out on that Ryan's Roses.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's a secret from his wife. That's suspicious enough.
So, yeah, so that roses sort of turned my stomach upside down. Do you drink Pepto-Bismol? Do you drink it? Do you take the pill? Do you take the tablet? I might just guzzle some after that. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.